Plaintiff Marvin Nash is suing his former friend for defamation of character. Marvin, aka Princess, says he's a professional dater who dates lawyers, mayors, and governors for companionship. But he claims the defendant posted on the internet that Marvin is an escort who has sex with his clients for money. Defendant Keisha Haggerty says she knows for a fact that Marvin is an escort because she had to pick him up when he was robbed by a client. Keisha claims anything she said about Marvin is true, and she's countersuing for an unpaid loan.
All right, the plaintiff is suing his former friend for defamation of character.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are countersuing your former friend for an unpaid loan.
Yes, I am.
All right, Marvin, before you state your case, do you want me to call you Marvin?
No, call me Princess.
Princess. All right,
Yes.
Princess, I hear you got dressed up today. Let's see. What do we have on here? Okay. All right, I love the shoes.
Oh, love them, honey, love them. You gotta love them. Work it out.
God, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right. Princess, state your case.
I'm here because for defamation of character.
Right.
And she stated that to numerous of people and on the internet, telling a lot of people that I'm an escort, and she has no evidence.
Have you told people
No, I did not.
she's an escort?
No, I did not.
So why is she saying that you're saying that
I wouldn't be here for
Because
today
he's
for
crazy.
Because he's crazy?
And he's making it all. Who did I tell?
Oh, great.
Name
It's
somebody.
all on the internet.
It's not, I don't.
Do you have any of these?
Stuff I do not. It's in chat rooms, and you cannot print it.
I don't
in.
get
You
on
can't
chat
print it
rooms,
up.
Your Honor.
What do you do? Tell me
I'm a
what you do.
professional dater. What I do, I date clients such as mayors, governors, lawyers, doctors, etc. And
Whoa. Did you say governors?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
date governors?
I sure do.
You come to New York often? I'm not even going to go there. All right, now you date them. You date them.
Yes,
You,
ma'am.
you date them. What is your job and how do you connect with
I'm
them?
just basically to take them on dates. I sometimes do couples where I go on dates with couples. We might go on an event to go skiing. I'm just, a companion. And where I don't do sexual favors for money. So that's what an
They
escort
take you out
is.
for your sense of humor? Why are they taking you out?
Because they love me.
So he's doing it for free?
No, I'm sure I don't
But
do it
you're
for free.
getting- you're getting
Like
paid.
I said, I'm a professional dater. That means I'm getting paid.
Do you date men or women?
I do both.
Both?
I'm trisexual. So that means whatever I try, I like, and I keep it.
Trisexual. You're like a one-stop shop. You're it.
There you go.
You're it.
Yes.
Okay. How much you get paid for this?
I mean, we get anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 a service.
But he borrowed money from me.
15 to 5,000?
Right. So,
Forget Deuce Bigelow. We got trisexual gigolo here. You tried them all.
and hit his switches. I know
He didn't
that's
try
right.
enough because he had to borrow money from me.
Okay, did
But
you
see,
borrow money from her?
I did approximately a year ago before I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. I lived in California, and this, like I said, was my good friend at the time, and I was not employed. We're in recession. Now, I found this profession when I got to Atlanta. When I was in California, I did not do this. So
What'd you do in California?
Yes, he did. He's lying.
What'd you do in
Girl, no,
California,
I did it,
Princess?
girl. I worked at Wally Marts.
Didn't you raise your right hand?
Girl.
You raise your right hand?
Yes, I
And you
did.
said you
I
gonna
sure
tell the
did.
truth.
All right,
So
I
Keisha,
sure did.
Keisha, you loaned Princess
Yes, I
how
did.
much money?
$3,000.
Why?
And
What's
I
your
call him-
relationship with
he
Princess?
Me and Marvin, we've been friends for like about 10 years. Before all of this mess happened, me and him were really close. We were really close. That was my best
So,
friend.
but now that he's Princess or
Well, after
Candy,
the time,
apple, whatever you want to
the
call me.
reason why the reason why we aren't best friends
Right.
now is because he's refusing to pay me my money, and I loaned him money out of the goodness of my heart. Pipe down.
why did you
I learned
loan him money?
Because he said that he was trying to change his life. He said he didn't want to escort anymore. He wanted to get an apartment. And he needed first month's and last month's. Stop it. He said that he needed first month's and last month's deposit and rent. So I gave
Honey,
him
I
that.
was working at
He told me he
Walmart.
was
I
going
don't
to pay
need
me
no.
back.
I mean,
I'm talking.
You're
You
working
had
at
your turn.
Walmart.
You had
Okay,
your
go
turn.
on, continue.
Keisha,
I'm talking.
Keisha, talk to me.
I'm talking. He told me
Well,
that he was
I
going to pay me
object.
back when...
Your objection is so noted.
He told me that he was going to pay me back when he got his tax returns.
Did he?
never did. No, he didn't.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't get no tax returns. The IRS kept my money.
In your business, you don't even file one.
But no, I did for Wally Marks.
Marvin never knows what he wants. Marvin never knows. 1 minute he's want to be religious and he doesn't want to be gay anymore. You know what I'm saying? The next minute, then he wants breast
I did not just tell you it was called trisexual.
Then he wants breast
That doesn't mean
he doesn't know what he wants.
Gay.
He doesn't know what he wants.
Define gay, honey. Define. I heard it was happy.
Did you get any evidence of the law?
I have a promissory note, and then also I want you to check this out too, Judge.
Sure. Who's that?
That's him.
Marvin, is that a gun?
Oh, that's a little something, a little 9.
That's a real gun.
That's legal.
That's a legal gun?
That's legal. That's not
real?
illegal, but
you
that's
have
legal.
a pistol permit?
I sure do.
Under what name?
Princess.
Yeah. All right. Now, this is an advertisement. Is that what this is?
Oh, yeah, that's one of my sites that I'm on.
That's one of your sites.
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
very nice.
So how am I defaming his character when the things that he's doing is the truth?
But no, like
And I
going
don't
around
understand
telling
it.
people, telling
I talked
whoever
to
you talk to,
I had
all
an
your
issue with
associates
you.
that,
I have an issue with
like
you,
I
not
said,
anybody
your
else.
issue,
I loaned you the money. You're going to pay me back.
Marvin, do you think that you should pay Keisha back?
No, I don't.
Why?
At first, I was going to pay her back until I found out she was defaming me,
you. Yes.
tainting my name, running around here telling everybody it's M&M's and not Skittles. That's what you don't do that.
Yeah.
You just don't do that.
Yeah. Well, can I ask you a question, Marvin? But if you're M&M's one day and Skittles the next, what's so untrue about it?
No, you see, that's what's untrue is how she stated it. Is that I'm doing sexual favors for clients.
For $5?
That's escort. That's escorting. And then saying,
For $5.
I'm not a nickel and dime hoe. I'm sorry.
How do you know that he's an escort based on what
He
told you?
told me.
Yeah.
He told
Anything
me.
else? Do you know anyone that he's escorted?
No, actually, no. But you know how many times I had to pick him up? One time he got robbed and stranded. I got up out of my bed 40 miles away, drove 40 miles to pick him up because he got robbed and stranded by a client.
Did you call her and ask her to come get you?
I mean, a plethora of times. That's my friend. What it's friends
Plethora.
for.
A lot
What
of
are
times.
friends
Do you know
for?
how many times he called me because he was too
You know,
drunk?
what are friends for? They're to come and get you, but if they find you, if you've been, robbed by a client.
But that's
it's a
because she put
problem.
it a 2 on a 10 because I'm your honor. Who's going to rob me?
Do you know how many times I had to pick him up from the club because he was too drunk to get home? Marvin
Do you have
has
an
called me
alcohol
on many
problem?
occasions.
Yeah.
He's probably drunk.
No,
He's
I
probably
don't
drunk
have
right
alcohol.
now. He's probably drunk
No,
right
I'm
now.
not.
He's probably drunk right now.
Thank you. The noise was getting a little
It's
too
getting
high.
to me too, Judge.
Have you drank in the last 24
No, ma'am.
hours? All right. Okay. How do you advertise for your clients? What would you say?
What would I say?
Yeah. Well, how would you advertise?
Professional, exactly like I told you, professional dater. I date different companions. I date couples and whatever they actually prefer. They might ask for a male that day. They might ask for a female and I can switch it up.
Okay. Anything you want to say, Keisha, in closing?
You know what? Marvin is crazy. And I'm telling you the truth about him. I did that out the goodness of my heart because he said he was trying to change and start anew. And it's very upsetting to me because
But I don't think
it's
she has a
upsetting
good
to
heart
me
if she's
because
talking about
this-
me to people. Does that sound
I'm
like
not
a good
talk-
heart?
I talk about you
Running
to you.
around telling people
I talk
I'm
about
an
you to
escort.
you. I talk
Girl,
about you to
honey,
you.
Performance,
I have
sexual
your number. I don't want to
favors.
call for $5.
The issue for the court is whether or not the defendant is liable to the plaintiff for defamation. Plaintiff Marvin, aka Princess, brings in Keisha and says she is defaming me. She is saying things about me that are causing me trauma and stress and sleepless nights, and it's
And
just
you're right.
awful. Therefore, the $3,000 that she loaned me, for which we have a signed note saying she would pay her back, should be totally invalidated because it has been so difficult on you.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
the counterclaim for the $3,000 goes as follows. She loaned you $3,000. She's got your signature. You agreed, and therefore she gets the $3,000. Yes, Princess, that's how it works. In this business, that's how it works. The question whether or not she is liable to you for defamation of character goes as follows. Someone is guilty of defamation when they make harmful or false statements of facts to others, and any actual damages that the person defamed suffers can be collected by you if indeed you've suffered actual damages. The issue is whether or not the defendant unfairly called the plaintiff an escort. The plaintiff, Marvin, aka Princess, says, look, I'm a professional dater. I date men. I date women. I do it for money, honey. I don't do it for any other reason. Therefore, your claim for defamation of character and her calling you a call girl, a prostitute,
right,
a prostitute, and on your arm, pimp, is
$5
so
hoe.
unbelievable. The problem is, it's true. You don't get any money.
That's not true.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Give it back.
Lord.
And you was wrong.
Well, how you don't get it? How you don't get it? How you don't get it? How you don't get it, Cletus? How you don't get it, Cletus?
You said you was a high-class escort, right?
Right, and you're right, and you're right, and you're right. But then you think you don't get any of that money?
It shouldn't be anything for you to
You don't get any of that money? I don't think so.
I did that because I was your friend. I did that because I was your friend.